All right, let's go get the new iPhone 16. Today's the day I finally get to pick up my new iPhone 16. Guys, I'm still using an iPhone 12, so this is gonna be quite an upgrade for me. I ordered the phone online and chose the in-store pickup option, so I'm heading over to the Eaton Center in downtown Toronto to pick up my new phone. Did you guys know you can actually trade in your old phone when buying your new phone from Apple? They'll actually pay you for your old phone, which I actually didn't realize. It's such a good way to offset the cost of buying a new phone because these phones are not cheap. And you can do this up to 2 weeks after buying your new phone. I secured the phone. It's actually crazy how easy Apple makes it to buy a phone, and the staff are always just next level friendly. It's just such a good experience. They also say congratulations when you get your phone, which I feel like is a very smart tactic to make you feel like this is a big accomplishment, which I mean, like, it is. It's, you know, it's not a cheap phone. Time for the big reveal, even though I'm pretty sure it will be in the title of this video. I chose to get the iPhone 16 Pro Max in the new Desert Titanium color. All right, although I am excited for this Desert Titanium color because it is supposed to be kind of like a rose gold, what is up with Apple not having colorful options for their Pro Maxes? The new pink and ultramarine colors are so nice in the regular iPhone 16, and if we had had that option to pick from those colors for the Pro Max, I think I probably would have picked one of those. All right, here we go. Okay, I do really like the look of this phone. It's kind of like a faint rose gold. It is kind of like an off-white, but it is really nice. Honestly, opening the box isn't that exciting. There's not that many things in here. We get a USB-C cable, which, I mean, we already knew. The iPhone 15 was the first Apple phone to use a USB-C rather than a lightning cable, so this is continued in the iPhone 16. And then at the bottom of the box, we have the pill-shaped papers. Okay, moving on to the best part of unboxing the iPhone, and that is taking the sticky part off of the screen. In Canada, we actually still have a spot for a physical SIM card in the iPhone 16. So the iPhone 16 in Canada still comes with the little tool to open your SIM card slot. I haven't upgraded my phone in a long time, so it's just so nice to be holding a brand new iPhone. In all honesty, I did that unboxing yesterday, but now it is time to set up the phone. Get to do this one more time since I put it back on. All right, so I just turned on the phone. The Apple icon comes up, of course, and now it is saying hello. I have to select my language, which of course I'm going to hit English, and then select your country. I'm in Canada. And then you can choose how you want the text and icons to look on the phone. I'm just going to do the default one. Okay, quick start. Set up with another device. All right, so you have to bring your old phone close to your new phone. Okay, this is cool. So basically you have to hold up the camera of your old phone to this icon on your new phone in order to set up the new phone. All right, I did it. Man, I have not done this process in quite a while. I think I got my iPhone 12 in like 2020 or 2021. So it's been a minute since I have done this process. So we'll see how quick and easy this is. It's the Face ID. I'm just gonna set that up later. Location services. Yeah, I guess I'll turn that on for like Find My. Ooh, okay, now it's taking me through some of the new features like the action button. That is this button right here. It's not new to the iPhone. The iPhone 15 did have this button, but my iPhone 12 did not have this button. So this is new to me. So I can actually set this to whatever I want it to be. So there's like silent mode, camera, flashlight, a shortcut to an app, like that kind of stuff. So I think for right now, I'm just gonna set it to the silent mode. Okay, so then it tells you about the different emergency features. So there's actually crash detection in this phone. I don't have that in my iPhone 12, I don't think. Okay, so now it's telling me about camera control. Oh, they're talking about this new little button. This button is new to the iPhone 16. The iPhone 15 did not have this button. So I'm excited to try that out because it looks cool. All right, now to the transferring of data from my old phone to my new phone. Right now it says it's going to take 5 to 10 minutes. We'll see if that's actually true because I have the 512 gigabyte iPhone 12. So that is a lot of data to move over from one phone to the other. All right, this says make this your old phone. So it's gonna transfer over everything, all the apps, all the photos, all the settings, everything. Okay, so while we wait for the data to transfer, which I feel like could take a while, let's talk about the initial differences that I'm seeing between the two phones. So the first major difference is the size between the two phones. So for the iPhone 16, they actually made the Pro Max bigger. So this one is 6.9 inches, whereas all the previous Pro Maxes were 6.7. So the 12 is 6.7 and the 15 was 6.7. And I chose to get the Pro Max because once I got this 12 Pro Max, honestly, I just don't think I can go back to a smaller phone. I'm a content creator. I do a lot of photo and video editing on my phone. I'm also on my phone a lot. So the bigger screen is just really helpful, especially for editing. And once I tried out the 12, I was like, I can't go back. I can't go back. I'm gonna always need a bigger phone. I'm always gonna have to buy the Pro Max from now on. The other noticeable difference is that the black border around the screen, so the bezel, is thinner on the iPhone 16 than the iPhone 12. So that makes the screen even bigger. So not only is the iPhone 16 physically bigger, but that screen does look a lot bigger. All right, so the time remaining for this transfer just updated to 1 day. 1 day. Also, my Wi-Fi just shut off on my 12, so I think that might be because I'm not hooked up to Wi-Fi that it says is going to take so long. So let me go see if I can find some better Wi-Fi, and I'm hoping that this will fix the issue because it cannot take a full day, like 24 hours. That's not, no, that can't be a thing. Okay, let's go see if I can fix this. All right, so bad news. It really is gonna take a day to transfer the data. Well, now we're down to 23 hours. Okay, long story short, the phones were switching over to just using data to do the transfer rather than Wi-Fi. I'm not sure why I was doing that. So basically what I did was I turned off my data. So I forced the phones to only use Wi-Fi to do the transfer. And then instead of being a day to transfer over everything, it took 5 hours, which is not bad at all. So if you're running into that issue like me, maybe that could be a potential solution. But in the meantime, I'm thinking that I can put on my case and my screen protector that I ordered from Amazon. I actually am really excited for this case because this looks really nice. And then for the glass protector, honestly, I just picked one off of Amazon. I did actually use this brand for my iPhone 12 and it's worked really well so far. So I figure why not just buy the same one? It looks good. It says easy open. But they lie. I have honestly never put on one of these myself. Either somebody else has done it for me or I've just bought one from like the Apple store and they've done it there, which honestly I feel like is kind of a good option. It is more expensive there, but I didn't want them to do that this time because I wanted to do the whole unboxing myself. Okay, first step is using the wet wipe on the phone. Okay, then you use the dry wipe on the phone. Okay, then you use this sticker to get any extra dust off. I also have my camera tool. So this is not... Now we put the installation frame on the phone. Right. Take this out very carefully. Oh, yo, I'm scared. Not gonna lie, I'm scared. Hold on. Is it working? Is it working? It looks like it's working. It's not perfect, but at this point, it's as good as it's gonna get. So Maybe I will retry this later. Maybe off camera I will be able to do it better. I don't know. All right, case time. Okay, guys, look at this sick case that I just kind of randomly stumbled upon on Amazon. It's kind of like marble with pink and blue and purple. Yeah, oh, this is so nice. Okay, this makes more sense. It comes in 2 pieces. Yeah. Or did I break it? No, I think this is right. It comes off. Goes into the bottom like so. And then this part you put on top. Okay, that makes more sense than injuring the phone trying to put this in. Okay. Ooh, I like this. All right, there we go. Oh, I'm very happy with this case. It is like, yeah, it is like fairly lifted. So I feel like if you drop it, it's not hitting the glass. I know that's like most cases, but I don't know. Some of them, I don't know. So today I'm going to a very cool event, which I'm really excited about, and I decided that today would be a great day to test out the camera on my iPhone 16 Pro Max. This will be my first time testing out the camera, so we'll see how it does. So now we're just walking around the Distillery District. I haven't been here in so long. I always forget how nice it is here. I am also obsessed with this camera quality. Like, this is actually insane. This is the selfie camera and it's so good. My iPhone 12 selfie camera is nowhere close to this. This is so amazing. Guys, I am absolutely obsessed with the camera quality of the iPhone 16. This is such an insane upgrade for me from the 12. The iPhone 16 has a 48 megapixel camera, whereas the 12 had a 12 megapixel camera. The other camera feature that I was really excited to try out was the zoom, because on the iPhone 16 there is 5x zoom, whereas the 12 only had 2.5x zoom. And the ultra wide lens is actually the same quality as all the other lenses, which I didn't have in the iPhone 12. In the iPhone 12, the 0.5 lens is not as good quality as the other lenses. I was also really excited to try out the new camera control button. Okay, but in all honesty, I think this is gonna take some getting used to. It's not super easy to use right off the bat. It definitely takes some practice. And I have long nails right now, and that does not make using this button any easier. I also played around with taking some photos. The camera quality is amazing, as I knew it would be. I have to say though, this was pretty good lighting, so it would be really interesting to try the camera in kind of like a lower light environment. We ended up going out for lunch. Shout out to Impact Kitchen if you're in Toronto. But I did have to charge my phone when we were at lunch because my phone was at around 30-35%, which I feel like is not too bad considering that I was filming like most of the day. Honestly, because I do a lot of filming when I'm out and about, I've just really gotten used to carrying around a portable charger. It just makes me feel better that I know that I'm gonna have some way to charge my phone when it inevitably gets low on battery. So far, I am definitely happy with my iPhone 16 purchase, but I am going to have to play around with it a little bit more to understand the features and get the full experience. I'm definitely going to be posting some more videos on the iPhone 16, so if you want to see those, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got the iPhone 16 or are planning to get the iPhone 16, comment down below which one you got, and I will see you in my next video.